Number 3, Meredith Ward. Number 4, Chloe Cox. Number 5, Lana Fitzgerald. Number 6, Chris Garrett. Number 7, Ella Hall. Number 9, Bella Bocrisi. Number 11, Mary Kate Fetich. Number 21, Lauren Gouger. Number 23, Sarah McCarthy. Number 26, Isabel Ahern. Go! Number 29, Mallory Ahern. Let's go! Number 30, Sarah Coleman. And now it's time for your Noblesville Ladies Lacrosse Millers. At goalie, number 7, Maddie Reel. At defense, number 2, Aubrey Arms. At defense, number 14, Tori Cook. At defense, number 15, Bailey Stooksbury. At defense, number 32, Lilia Julian. At midfielder, number 9, Isabel Imed. At midfielder, number 19, Avery Pullman. At midfielder, number 24, Emma Hammond. At attack, number 30, Maya Hill. At attack, number 25, Marisha Wilbur. At attack, number 23, Ginny Salas. And at attack, number 3, Chloe Barnett.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Noblesville Lacrosse and Cathedral Irish Lacrosse on Hamilton County TV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating 30 years in the business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors: Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Community Health Network, Hamilton County Tourism, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, Blades Audio, Video and Security, Schwartz's Bait and Tackle, Wofford Theater Summer Movies, and Hamilton County Reporters. My name is Jack Klinger, and glad to be here with you, and my partner is Jeff Potter. He's going to give us a little overview of the game tonight.
Well, it should be a pretty competitive contest. Cathedral comes in at 3-2. Both of their losses were to out-of-state opponents, and they come in having beaten Heritage Christian 14-10 and Hamilton Southeastern 8-7, and they also beat Brebeuf last week. The Millers, this is their only 5th game of the season and first game back after 2-week spring break here for Noblesville. And they've also played Heritage and won 15-13, and a close loss to Hamilton Southeastern 11-10. So I'm anticipating a couple of close opportunities for both these teams. Cathedral is really led by Ella Marr with 15 goals this season, and she's going to be a player to really watch for the Millers. Coach Barnett's really hoping for some consistency tonight when I talked to him before the game, offensively and defensively, and really hoping that the girls begin to trust themselves. A nice draw control by Emma Hammond. So that's what he's looking for tonight. The Millers might be a little rusty after a couple weeks off without game action, so hopefully they'll be able to get going quickly. Cathedral's always a tough team. Final Four last year again. So it'll be a good match, good test for the Millers. This is still a very young Miller team. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on the field. So good opportunities to continue to grow and expand and get better.
Shot by Marisha Whaler there, and Maya Hill first to the ball, and we'll start the offense behind the cage for the Millers. Pass it over to Chloe Barnett and out to Marisha Whaler. Looking to drive. Barnett. Pass off the cage. Maya Hill, again, trying to direct the offense.
Maya's a senior who's continued to develop as a player, and so far this year she's been able to find the back of the net 8 times. She's really good coming around that cage and finding a place with the catch and shoot as well.
Emma Hammond looking to drive there. Again, Isabel Imes. And Gwenny Salas with a ground ball pickup.
I think we're seeing a little bit of that rust.
Yes.
Throwing and catching the ball successfully. When you haven't had a chance to play for a couple weeks in game situation, it's one thing to practice, which they did last week, but to really be able to have an opponent that you haven't seen and for them to put pressure on you. Nice defensive play there by Cathedral to knock the pass down. They come up. No, looks like Chloe Barnett comes away with the ball. Barely stays in bounds. Nice job by her.
Getting a drive by Marisha Whaler.
Oh, nice
spin move. And a good drive. Good. Good pass.
And a goal.
Goal. Goal by number 23, Gwenny Salas for the Noblesville Millers.
Really nice to see Gwenny get that goal.
Yes, she's back from an injury, correct, Jeff?
She missed last season, all last season with a torn ACL, but I know she was able to get back on the field for some summer ball, and she's worked hard, and just happy to see kids continue to thrive and overcome that kind of adversity.
A big draw here again for the Millers and the Irish, and draw control by number 11 for the Irish, Mary Kate Bettish. She takes it in the offensive end. Good defensive pressure by Noblesville and a ground ball pickup by Noblesville.
Isabel Imes. Mary Kate Bettish for Cathedral's their draw control leader.
Oh,
nice cause turnover there by Elamar.
I think they're playing catch with each other out there, Jeff, it looks like. Number 9. Good save by Maddie Reel. Cathedral controls the ball through number 29. Looks like they're going to settle down and set up their offense. Looks like Cathedral is going to pass around the perimeter of the offense here. Try to set his pick here for number 3 to drive. Good save again by Maddie Reel. Ground ball pickup by number 24, Emma Hammond. Good pass forward. Not controlled by number 19, Pullman. 30 clears it to number 9, Bella Lopresti. Taken into the offensive part of the field.
Make a move.
Looks like that was foul on the defense there, Jeff. Setting up for a free position shot.
Anytime you get a stick up near the upper torso and head area, there's usually going to be a foul called, and that certainly was the case. Lopresti with a chance for a free position goal.
Save again by Maddie Reel, and Cathedral in the crease. So Maddie Reel looking to clear the ball.
Finds Imes.
Good pass, Imes up to Hammond. Good pass there, very nice. Maya Hill taking the ball in the offensive end for the Millers. Guarded closely by the Irish. Going to set up the offense behind the cage.
Nice move. Nice cut by Chloe Barnett. That's what they're looking for, is create some space to allow a catch and a shoot. right in front of the goal is what you're hoping for. And if that doesn't work, then you'll take a player one-on-one around and make a play. Nice job in transition by the Millers. There's, nice look. Just couldn't complete the pass.
Ground ball pickup by number 4 for the Irish, Chloe Cox. Nice pass up to number 5, Lanya Fitzgerald. Good idea. Pass blocked by Millers. All down. Looks like there was a shooting space foul. Shooting space, I wouldn't necessarily call that a foul, would you, Jeff?
No, but it's technically it is, I guess, a foul, but it's really about protecting the players.
Yes.
Nice save by Maddie
Nice
Reel.
save again by Maddie Reel. Tell you what, the goalies have done a nice job so far this evening in both games.
No, in the previous game, those goalies collectively had nearly 20 saves between them, which is a lot. But Maddie Reel's already got 4.
Yes.
Kind of similar to the junior varsity game, where Cathedral really controlled the time of possession in that game. The score didn't reflect that because the Millers did a good job defensively making stops and scoring quickly on their own. And so far here, we're seeing something similar where in the offensive set, Cathedral's very patient and looking for their goal. There it is, number 11.
Good
Kate
goal
Bedich.
there by Mary Kate Bedich for the Irish. Ties the score up at 1-1.
So again, very patient. Make sure you get the shot that you want. Take your time. And there they go with success. So we got a little over 17 minutes left in the first half, a 1-1 score. Kind of what I think we were talking about earlier, that these two teams might be similarly matched. And we could maybe expect a close finish. There we go. Nice.
Draw control there by the Millers.
Isabel Lyons.
Yeah. A foul there.
I'm just making sure that the player is 4 yards away from her to give her enough room to make her move. Nice job spinning out of that play by Emma Hammond.
Bring the ball into the front offensive end of the field. Chloe Barnett looking to drive.
Maya Hill makes a nice
Maya
move.
Hill. Good save by the goalie there for the Irish. Good ground ball pickup by the Irish, looking to clear and matriculate the ball up the field to the offensive
just
end.
missed the interception. It was close.
Yes. Number 21 for the Irish is bringing the ball forward. Lauren Gallagher.
Good pressure.
Good pressure. Back pass to number 26 and back pass to the goalie. She looks to clear it quickly again to number 21 Gallagher.
Been able to switch the field, but the Millers are really applying very good pressure.
Yes. Really makes it more of a full field game when the offensive players for one team are affecting the defenders for the other, trying to bring the ball forward.
That's something you really like to see is play defense to the other 30 if you're an offensive player. It makes a world of difference and really provides some opportunities to make some things happen.
Cause turnover there by Emma Hammond. And passed it to Marisha Whaler, who dropped it and picked it back up, and she's looking to drive on the goal with multiple players on her. Looked like the Cathedral team was offsides there.
So you have to keep 4 players back. If you're 4 attack players when you're in the defensive segment. When you're on offense, your 4 defenders stay back. So not a major foul by any stretch, but it does stop the clock for a second, or stop the play, and you have to reset. They're double teaming very aggressively behind the goal, looking to take that pass and shoot option away. Nice interception there.
Yes. Interception by number 30, Sarah Coleman for the Irish. She was fouled, and pass there. Number 27 is going to pick the ball up, Maggie Thor, and continue to bring the ball into the offensive half of the field for the Irish as she continues to drive on the goal. And a shot that was saved by, again, number 7, Maddie Reel. Now she's looking for her options for a clearing. And picked off by number 30 of the Irish, and ball down. Mary Kate Beddish picks it up for the Irish. And a needless foul as she is running away from the goal by the Millers. Setting up for a free position shot by number 11.
Mary Kate is their second leading scorer, so that's, and she winds and takes the shot. I like that. Ball out of bounds. Millers are going to retain that possession. That ball went a long way off the post.
Noblesville passes the ball into the stick of the defender. And again, looking to bring the ball forward. Looking for options, and
another interception by Sarah Coleman.
Yes, that's her second interception. You don't see many of those in a game, do you, Jeff?
That's the toughest play perhaps as a defender, and
yeah,
to get 2 of them in the span of 3 minutes is pretty impressive.
Yes. Turnover there by the Millers caused by the Irish defense.
Kind of, we talked about this at the top of the game. First game back for the Millers in a couple weeks. I think it's fair to say that they've been a little careless with the ball at times and just not really taking good, solid possessions, making those connecting passes, and it kind of shows a little bit. So they're shaking that rust off. They're in a good position. This is a 1-1 game. Lots of opportunities for them to do something here. Tori Cook moving the ball upfield.
Good pass there. Fortunate. It always comes down, it seems to me, in this sport here, it's always the basics. It's the passing and catching. The team that typically does that better than the other is going to be in a position to win most times.
Absolutely.
Good pass into the middle there.
I can think of maybe just 1 or 2 possessions where the Millers moved the ball really quickly with a couple of connected passes.
Yes.
So that's something they're going to probably focus on here as we start thinking about halftime and what adjustments coach wants to make for Cathedral. Their situation is they've controlled the ball. They're just their shots are coming up against a tough goalie in Maddie Reel, who's making some great saves, but they're getting a lot of shots off.
Goal for the Irish. That looked to be number 7 for the Irish,
I would
Ella
agree.
Maher. Good drive from the left-hand side into the middle. Good right-hand shot to the right of the goalie. Finds the back of the net.
We talked about her at the top of the game. She's their leading scorer coming in tonight. She's also one of their top defenders. She has the most ground balls on their team and the most caused turnovers. So nice all-around midfield kind of player.
Yeah.
Those middies do a lot of work.
They do. They're the only players that do run from one end of the field to the other and play offense and defense. So they traditionally, especially at this level, they have typically a little higher amount of skill as well as a great amount of wind to play both sides of the field. And then they're typically the ones controlling the offense for the offensive team at the same time.
They're usually definitely, like you said, more of the advanced players. Their stick skills are a little better. The ball handling, ball control is a little better just
Good
because
pass.
they're in that situation.
That was, again, a great pass by the Irish for a quick shot there. That was defended nicely by the goalie, Matty Reel. There, she're looking to set up with Maher at the top here.
Kind of highlighting that discussion we had, Cathedral controlling the amount of time with the ball, the amount of possessions. They've taken nearly 3 times as many shots already as the Millers. The Millers have only taken 4 shots. So that's high efficiency, but they need to get more possessions for themselves. Boom, nice shot by Bedic.
In goal, Mary Kate Bedic, number 11. And again, nice move coming from behind the cage. Takes it into the middle, finds an angle, and buries a shot in the back of the net.
As she was coming around the cage, I thought she'd had enough speed. I thought she was going to shoot the first time, and then she took a couple more steps and then fired. Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field, as Jeff mentioned, and the score is Cathedral 3, the Millers 1, and with 9:25 left in the first half. We would like to take a moment, excuse me. Oh, I missed the cough button there. I'm learning these things, you know. When you just speak into a microphone, you just turn the power off. Getting coaching at the same time. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna mention a sponsor here. So since the establishment of Church, Hiddle and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Please feel free to visit Church, Hiddle and Antrim for all your needs. So I would expect here Noblesville to come out with a little different urgency in regards to how they play, and perhaps even cleaning up some of the play that they've had up to this point with some of the passes that they've missed, and just the general taking care of the ball better.
Ball security is going to be a big topic of discussion in that huddle right now. The second area is they've got to tighten up their defense, and they're not creating enough opportunities for themselves. So they're going to have to create a couple opportunities off the defensive end to get themselves into that offensive end of the field. So a little more aggressiveness on defense to push Cathedral out further away from the goal. Those last few shots that they've taken are pretty close range. So I think those are a couple of things that Coach Barnett's focusing on. Get yourselves into the offensive place, and let's get a goal on the board. If you're Cathedral, Coach Marianne's telling the team, continue to show your patience. Run the offense. Don't worry about how long it takes. Get the shot that we want, that close-in proximity shot. Continue to put the pressure on that defense. So good execution there. Emma Hammond with the draw control. And that's where it starts. There's an opportunity. You created a possession that your defense didn't have to work hard on. Nice pass.
Nice pass. Good. Tried to make a move there, just left the ball behind her there, Whaler did. And Cathedral is moving the ball forward, number 21, into the offensive half of the field. And I think that's a defender. She's going to make her way back to the defensive side of the field. I think she's going to need a breath after that full field run.
Great job carrying the ball up the field.
And Cathedral, again, setting up their offense through number 7, Maher at the top.
Oh, nice cut.
Nice back cut there. And did not catch the ball and picked up ground ball there by Maddie Reel, the goalie. Looking for a clearance to number 14, Cook. He's got room to carry the ball.
Oh, nice catch by Salas.
Back again to Cook, to Hammonds, who passes the ball to number 15.
Bailey Stooksbury, a freshman.
They're going to carry the ball.
Nice job
Back
by the
again.
freshman.
Nice job to. All right. So let's see if they can settle into their offensive game here. Millers through Pullman. Through some aggressive defense by the Irish. The referee took the yellow flag out there. Looks like Pullman's going to have an opportunity for a free position shot on one of the left hashes. Great pass.
Oh, nice.
And goal. Goal by number 30, Maya Hill. Assist by Avery Pullman, number 19.
Nice job by Pullman. That's the thing about those free position shots. You have an opportunity where you can drive it in to take a look, or you can see somebody cutting and make a pass that might be a better shot. Because on those free position shots, that defense is crashing hard on the shooter. That means usually somebody's could squeeze an opening in. And nice job by Avery to find that opening and gets the Millers back within a goal here.
Big draw control here by number 10 of the Irish, Ellie Pratt. She carries it into the offensive half for the Irish. Good save again in the jersey for Maddie Reel. And good clearance there to Pullman. Just playing hard defense on her. Pick up by Imes. Taking it forward. Oh, and she's hit pretty hard there by the defender, number 5. Lanya Fitzgerald for the Irish. Looked like to be a common foul there. A very uncommon common foul, I would say.
I thought her stick was up a little high, and I think he probably could have provided a yellow card, but officials right there on the scene to decide that for themselves.
Great pass and catch. Opportunity for the shot isn't there, so they're going to reset up the offense, the Millers. Chloe Barnett on the backside there. Good cut by Emma Hammond, and shots. Very nice play there by the Millers. Goal by number 24, Emma Hammond.
Goal number 24, Emma Hammond.
There was a great assist on that play. We would like to recognize her. We just couldn't tell who it was. So we're just going to say great assist for the Noblesville Millers.
Might have been Marisha, but I couldn't tell. 13,
We are going to recognize
Molly
her.
Adams.
Molly Adams with the assist.
Our crack staff and spotters here assisting us, the great folks from Hamilton County TV. Such a great partner to come out and broadcast these games for this community, and just a great service and just a real great thing for our community to have a partner like this that showcases these great student athletes.
Well, and it's great that they're a lot younger than us and they have better eyes also.
That too.
What do you say, Jeff?
Yes. Oh, that was pretty good defense on that play.
Looked pretty good. She was doing her job, it looked like, and just maybe a little too aggressive. It's better to be aggressive than not, though. So Alanya Fitzgerald here is going to restart the offense here from the 12-meter. Cathedral again, taking the ball around the perimeter of the defense. Looks like there was a foul there on the Millers, which will cause from the left top hash. Free position shot by Mary Kate Bettish of the Irish.
We'll see if she drives this one in. The last time she took the shot from there, she's going to do the same and score.
That was a nice quick shot there into the left-hand side of the goalie.
Moves us back to 4-3 lead for Cathedral. Tight game.
Yes.
The Millers out of that timeout were able to put a couple of goals on the board, have really actually get themselves into the offensive part of the field to allow them a couple of scores. Defensively, they tightened up a little bit in that same period. So I would say a good timeout by Coach to kind of reset the group. They've been a little better here.
That's a draw control there again by the Irish. Number 3 is bringing the ball forward. Meredith Ward into the offensive end of the field. Good drive there, and a good save again by Maddie Reel. Tipped the ball over the goal there. Irish will restart the offense.
Coach White was talking before the game that each game they've had so far, somebody different has stepped up, and somebody they didn't expect necessarily that's played a big role. I know that they expect Mary Kate Bettich and Ella Mara to be those two big parts, and they have been. But they're getting some nice support from a couple of other people out there too. So.
Aubrey Arms with good defense on that, just couldn't control it, and getting a little scrum with the offensive player there. And good offense there again.
Oh, nice save.
Great save again by the goalie, Maddie Reel for Noblesville. Fitzgerald picked the ball up, and we'll have a free position shot at the 8s. So we'll see how Noblesville will defend this and crash on the offensive player. Okay, very good goal there by number 5, Lanya Fitzgerald.
Nice shot there. The last two, well, on the free position shots that Cathedral's taken, all 3 of them, they've waggled their sticks out front and then fired. Just one step and shoot. So degree of difficulty high on shot execution, but 2 out of 3 is pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, at this level you don't see a lot of that from the 8-meter where they just take one step and shoot. Typically it's a drive on the cage and perhaps shooting from a couple meters out just outside the crease. But it takes some skill. Looks like they've practiced that and was very effective. Good draw control again by the Irish. Number 3, Meredith Ward again. She's bringing the ball in the offensive end of the field. And missed pass there by the Irish. And Ground ball pickup there by Maddie Reel, clearing it out to Aubrey Arms.
Aubrey Arms forced that ball loose.
There. She forced the pass there. Unfortunately, that didn't connect, and the Irish had the ball just inside their offensive half. And looks like through number 7, they're going to settle into their offense. We've got about 1:30 left in the first half, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
For the Millers, you'd like to get a stop here and get a chance to score and get yourself within 1 before halftime.
Good defense there, good team defense by the Millers, and a good defensive play there on the pass from number 24, Emma Hammond. Good pass there. Looked like good pass there to Fitzgerald, but perhaps even Maddie Reel might have tipped that into the nets, or tipped that into the stick of Fitzgerald there, which she in turn tipped it into the net to make it 6-3 with 1 minute to go in the half. A little unlucky there for the Noblesville goalie.
Isabella Lepresti with the assist on that play. Nice pass.
That was a real nice pass. This is going to be a big draw for the Millers. It would be good for them to control this, to have an opportunity to go down and score here before the half. They've had a little dry run here on the draws of getting control. And Mary Kate Bettish again with the draw control. Maher is driving into the offensive end. And with a great shot just inside the 8, number 7. Goal for number 7, unassisted.
That one hurts the Millers. They've given up 2 goals inside of 13 seconds.
Yes.
Right before the end of the half. So nice momentum shift there at the midpoint of the half from the timeout where the Millers got back in and tied the game up. But after that point, Cathedral's gone on a run here, and the last 13 seconds have been particularly tough for the Millers.
Again, we'll just again comment here. Great time for a good draw control by the Millers.
There it is.
They get one through Pullman, who has found Barnett, who's found Maya Hill. Plenty of time on the clock here for the Millers. And there was an infraction there on the Irish, putting number 21 4 meters behind. Unfortunate pass there by the Millers.
Chloe Barnett, can't come back up with it.
The Irish are bringing the ball into their offensive half.
10 seconds!
Oh, nice defensive play there.
Ball's on the ground. Good pickup there by Stooksbury. And Reel will hold the ball till half. That brings us to halftime. Cathedral Irish 7, Noblesville Millers 3.
Imes on the ball, knocking the ball away, and then Stooksbury picking it up. That was a really important transaction there to happen before the end of the half.
I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm going to come down and say hi, though.
Well, enjoy your halftime. Smoke them if you got them.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back!
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Imagine a health system where care extends into the streets and neighborhoods where we live. A hospital that listens in any language. With doctors who look like you, who understand there are barriers between you and your health that can't be treated with a prescription. Imagine a hospital named after the people it serves, by the community, for the community. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
And welcome back from your halftime festivities. And we're just about ready here to get started with the second half of Cathedral and Noblesville. And Jeff and I had an opportunity to go out and talk with some of the fans who are thoroughly enjoying this game so far, all the action on the field. And I've actually run into a couple of former players who've taken part in this game in years past as well. So good to see them, and should see a great second half of lacrosse tonight.
Well, we saw kind of what we expected through the first 12 to 18 minutes of the half, and then toward the end of that half, Cathedral was able to put together a run of scores. And Elamar, Lena Fitzgerald, Mary Kate Bedich leading the way for Cathedral, scoring all 7 of their goals.
And offensive charge there on number 3 for Cathedral, Meredith Ward off the draw control. Perhaps looks like we're having a little referee disagreement.
And they're going to give her a free position, I think.
Give her a free position shot.
No. The Millers are going to get that. Oh. So they did call the charge?
Yes.
Not sure why they put her back there.
I think the referee on the left-hand side there probably made up the rule, put her back there. I doubt that's the case.
So Millers get a nice stop. That's probably one of the keys. Millers offensively, Emma Hammond had a goal and assist. Maya Hill with she just had a goal. Maya Hill with a goal, and Gwenny Salas with a goal.
So the Millers are looking to clear the ball here through their goalie, Maddie Reel, and she passed the ball out to her defender, who was fouled by Fitzgerald. For the Irish.
Well, Marianne had talked about people stepping up. Fitzgerald's one of those players.
Yes.
She didn't mention necessarily, but she has certainly been a player that stepped up in this game. Millers are get a good break here.
Go! So Maya Hill is going to put the ball back into play here for the Millers. Look for some opportunities to pass the ball up to her teammate Whaler, who dropped the ball and turns the ball over back to the Irish. Just bringing the ball forward through number 7 Maher. Splits a double team, and good pass in the middle to Ward, who picked up the drop ball and airmailed the pass over her teammates.
A little exuberance there on the pass.
Yes.
A little extra sauce on that ball. Nice catch by Emma Hammond in the middle of the field.
Good pass there by Pullman, who's getting surrounded by defenders. Keep the ball moving forward. And pick up by Barnett.
There you go.
Who splits the offense. And it looked like the ball was off the post there. Pick up there by Hammond. Good pass to Barnett. Goal shot right into the goalie. Good stop there by the Irish goalie. McCarthy, I believe that was. Yes.
Well, 2 nice shots, 2 nice opportunities to score there for the Millers. That's what they really need to focus on, is getting some opportunities while slowing down Cathedral here. They got to get themselves back in the game. They got plenty of time to make that happen, but it starts one possession at a time.
They matriculate the ball into their half. The Irish setting up the offense through number 4, Chloe Cox.
She's going to drive and shoot.
Shot there. Irish are going to restart their offense behind the cage through number 3, Meredith Ward. like there was a foul on the Millers. Free position shots from the top for the Irish. Good save there by number 9. On number 9 by Maddie Reel. There will be a infraction there by the Millers. Free position shot for number 29, Mallory Ahern from the right hash.
Yeah, buries it.
Goal for number 29, Mallory Ahern.
Well, when you're giving your opponents that many different opportunities to score, it makes it really tough.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they've had 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing at least 24 shots that I can think of so far to the Millers, who've had a grand total of 2, 4, 7.
Yeah.
So Cathedral has more goals than the Millers have shots on goal. That is a disparity that does not spell for success at the end of the game.
That does not. What's the old term? In order to score, you got to shoot the ball.
Yep.
And control the ball in your half. And the Millers get off to a good start. Good pass, good shots. It all starts with a draw control by 19 Pullman. Pass to Chloe Barnett on the right-hand side. Great pass and assist to Maya Hill on the score. Great cut from the left wing as well.
No, well-executed play. Pullman to Barnett to Hill for the finish. So, nicely done. Nice thing about that, didn't take long. And the Millers are still in the same situation. They're only down 4 goals. They've got 20 minutes plus left in this game. They can get a couple more possessions like that where they can get a quick score. This game's going to tighten up.
All comes down to draw control here. See if the Millers can walk away with one here. And again, draw control.
Hannah Miller on the draw control.
Oh.
Ooh. Almost a great interception there. Nice pickup. Go.
Drop ball, good ground ball pickup there.
Here's your cutter coming down the lane.
Bell Ives with the ball. Looking for cutters here. Let's get some movement from the Millers on offense.
There it is. Oh, nice save.
Good save again by the Irish goalie.
Whaler on the shot. Nice kind of pick play there by the Millers. Allowed for a free lane to get down toward the goal, but nice save by the goalie. Millers applying a lot of pressure here in the midfield to try and cause that turnover.
And the ref almost provided a pick there, I see as well.
Yeah, he almost took one to the face too.
Sometimes it's good if a ref got one in the face, I would think, but there's probably not too many additional refs in the audience, so we should keep the 3 out there that we have.
You know, we need all these referees that we have. Girls lacrosse is really fortunate to have some really good referees who've been dedicated to girls lacrosse and growing the game, and they do a really nice job of trying to protect the girls, and they're all good folks. And one of the nice things about girls lacrosse is you see a lot of female referees. And you know, you look at some of the other sports out there, I can count on one hand how many times I've seen a female official, and it says a lot about lacrosse and the passion that players have and people have that they want to come out and referee. So.
Yep, and we've seen multiple family members that play in sports, whether it's through the lacrosse programs over the years as well. Jeff and I have been very lucky to be part of the Noblesville lacrosse program for a number of years and seen multiple daughters of ours play through the program, and we continue to see multiple daughters of other friends of ours and other families going through teams here in the area as well.
The program has just continued to grow over the years. When our oldest first started playing, they barely had enough to field a JV and a varsity team. And here we have 2 JV teams and a varsity roster today. It just says a lot about the growth of lacrosse as a sport in our area, but also about Noblesville and the girls that want to play. They bring their friends out. These girls, a lot of close friendships, and they enjoy hanging with each other. And even if you have tough practices or whatever, there's still a lot of fun to be had. And over the years, the coaches have done such a nice job of building relationships and helping the girls build relationships with a lot of team bonding events, and those are all things that get new people enthused and they want to be a part of it. So those are good things. Bedic again from that spot. Tough.
Yeah, that is a great shot. Mary Kate Bedish, her 4th goal of the game from a free position shot from the top. Just snuck it by Maddie Reel, the goalie for the Millers. That makes it 9-4 with 16:29 to go in the second half.
Bedic highly effective. 4 out of 5 shooting tonight. And to go along with 3 draw controls. So she's having a big game, leading the way for the Irish. She'll step up to take that draw too.
So let's big draw here for the Millers, as well as the Irish, just to continue to control the game from their offensive side of the field.
You said something right there that was really good. They've controlled the game from the offensive end of the field. The Millers have just not helped themselves by committing a lot of just unforced turnovers.
Yep.
And that is what's going to do you in.
So Maddie Reel, the good save, and she's taking it out of her crease and looking for an opportunity to pass to a teammate. Clears it. Good catch.
Nice catch.
Good pass there again.
Nicely done.
I think that was Hannah Miller with the clearance and the catch.
I think we talked about it in the first half, ball control, ball security.
Yep.
And the Millers just have not done a good enough job securing the ball.
It's always, certain sports, it's always the fundamentals. And in this sport, it's passing and catching.
And I know that's going to frustrate Coach because he talked about it before. Nice defensive effort there. He talked about consistency. And that was one of the things that he was concerned about for this game, being consistent defensively, being consistent offensively, and it really starts by consistently connecting some passes. And so I know that's something they'll spend time working on in practice after this game.
All right, back to Maddie Reel, looking to find a good release valve here for a clear. And we can pick up a ground ball here. Marisha Whaler does that, and she
got
may
a
have
2-on-1 break here.
Clear path on the goal.
She looks for
Good
Barnett.
pass.
Oh, nice save by the
Nice save
goalie.
again by
Nice
the goalie.
pickup by Barnett, though. Nice look by Whaler. They had the fast break, a 2-on-1. Handled it really well. The goalie just made a nice play.
Yes. Wheeler's going to restart the offense here from the left corner. Back to Barnett behind the goal. looking for cutters. Need to find some urgency from the Millers on their offense here now.
Coach White talked about our goalie just being really, really solid so far this season for them, and so far she has been really solid in that cage tonight. Hannah Miller looking to make a move.
All right, she passed the ball to her cousin, Emma Hammond. She's trying to make a play on a defender there. Whaler in the corner, gets by her defender, trying to find, and again a foul there inside. Should be inside the 8-meter, I believe.
Well, that foul was what they call 3 seconds, which is just kind of illegal defense.
All right.
She was not in proximity to another player to guard. You really have to be within, couple meters, really close. Otherwise, you're just kind of sagging off and cherry picking, if you will, defensively.
Yep. So it looks like there's an infraction there on the Irish, and Gwynnie Salas will be at the 12-meter to re-engage the Noblesville offense.
That's not Salas.
That was a great shot. We'll figure out who that goal was. I think that was Lydia Dumas. That was a great shot from her. Just one step and a quick shot there that was able to beat the goalie. So big draw here again for the Millers as we go back to the center circle. See if we can get a little draw control here and control this next few minutes of the game and see if we can get it back to 2 goals.
Lydia Dumas is one of those players we were talking about in the JV game that was getting some opportunity to run with the varsity, and she certainly took advantage of that opportunity, finding a chance to score her first high school goal.
All right, the Irish had an opportunity to win the draw control, and they're setting up the offense.
Nice
Great save. Again. Trying to gain control of the ball there. Covered by Aubrey Arms. And the Irish are going to initiate the offense here again from the right corner. Number 7, Maher, drove into traffic and dropped the ball. Pick up there by Dumas. They called the block there, and Gwynnie Salas.
That was Lila Julian that picked up the ground ball and forced the turnover. Bad break. Good defense there.
Yeah.
The Millers have tightened up defensively, but it's still those unforced errors that are really creating this difference for them.
Yeah. Yeah, those unforced errors are taking away opportunities for them.
Fitzgerald again.
Yes, that was a nice little underhand shot. Was able to elude her defender and beat Reel underneath her stick there for the goal. So that makes it 10-5. The Irish over the Millers. And again, a big draw control here for either team. Gives the Millers an opportunity to scratch back into the game, or potentially the Irish to continue to extend their lead. And over the next few minutes, perhaps even put it out of reach. Foul on the Irish here allows the Millers to continue to progress the ball forward into their offensive part of the field. Himes chooses to go backwards. And Emma Hammond will take it into the offensive portion of the field. She's driving. Great pass. And foul on the Irish. Will provide a free position shot at the right hash. Or no, left hash for Emma Hammond.
Yeah, it is flag up for quite a while there. Emma Hammond, nice try, but another nice save by the
Great
Irish
save by
goalie.
the goalie. We've actually seen great goalie again. I'll say it again. Great goalie work tonight from
nice pass.
2 goalies in the JV game and both these goalies here tonight. So you can tell my daughter was a goalie, so I can recognize good goalie work when I see it out there. And the Irish are going to take the ball down behind their cage and get a chance to take a deep breath here for a moment and see how they want to set their offense up.
Nice cut by Fitzgerald. She was calling for the ball and was wide open. Another nice cut. The Irish are really creating some space for themselves. Now, that to me looked like a charge.
Yeah,
Noblesville's going to get called for the foul on that, but that player was out of control, and it should not have been called on the Millers.
Yeah, I didn't quite see where the play was around the head there at all for.
Nice goal there by
the Irish.
Lopresti.
Lopresti, her first goal of the night. Nice little shot there right above the goalie's head. Faked low, went high. So you'll find at times on these free position shots, if you can create a little space and fake high, go low, or fake low and go high, it's typically the opportunity for the goal is there.
Yeah, if you're driving in, you've got to make the goalie make a move, and to show their hand, if you will. And if you don't, you're going to just shoot the ball right into their stick. And we've seen that happen multiple times tonight too. So you've got to move the goalie, get them off their spot, their comfort zone. Another draw control for the Irish. Really starting to increase that number on the Millers.
Yep, that is one thing we've noticed tonight with the Irish. I know they did graduate quite a few players last year as well from their team, and but they're always reloading and have a great replenishment of talent on their team as well. And you can see glimpses of where the Millers can be as well. They just need a little more game experience, and I think they'll improve as the season goes on and as they all progress through their high school careers as well.
No, this team is really loaded with underclassmen, and they do need some playing experience. And these are the opportunities. Nice shot there.
Yes.
Bedich again.
Yes, that was a great play there by Mary Kate again. And she's really strong going to her right there, and quick shot with a little pace on it there to get past the goalie reel there for Noblesville.
She's having a big night for the Irish, leading the way for them. She's got 5 goals tonight.
And we've got a timeout on the field. It makes it 12 for the Cathedral Irish, 5 for the Millers with 7:37 to go in the second half. I'm having so much fun tonight. I just want to keep it going. Just keep it going. But I will take a moment and recognize a couple more sponsors here. Carpenter Realtors, Jamie Carmasino. Jamie is a full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have any questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today. And Blades Audio Video Security. They are Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, they've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it's sound systems, displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades audio-video security team can serve your business. Say that fast 4 times, Jeff.
I don't think I can. That's why you're on the job. So 7:37 to go. The Millers are really in a tough spot, down 12-5. If they don't put a couple of scoring drives together here, they're in jeopardy of putting themselves in that range where they could get down by 10, and the running clock takes over at that point, and the comeback is really hard. The seven goal deficit, that's a tough number to come back from. So they're going to really have to focus here. They need to win the draw, and they need to get a score here quickly inside of 30 seconds to really change the momentum of this game. And they need to secure the ball. We've been saying it all night. They've got to take care of the ball when they have it to at least give themselves opportunities to score. Defensively, they've picked up the pace since that timeout in the first half. They're not playing defensively poorly. Cathedral's just doing a good job of executing and taking advantage of those turnovers.
And just they're just having a lot more opportunities as well. And very good draw control there by the Millers. And looking to create a little pace there. Ball on the ground again, unfortunately. And the Millers did secure the ball through an infraction. So they are going to see if they can run their offense.
I couldn't tell who got the draw control. I thought maybe it was Isabel Imes.
I think that was the case. That's who I assumed was the person. Was the player. So I've always felt that if you're within three goals with about 5 minutes to go, you've got an opportunity. But we need to score quick here for the
nice
Millers.
move by Maya Hill.
And nice score there by 30, Maya Hill. And she has taken one part of what we've needed here to continue to create opportunities for the Millers.
So it took them about a minute.
Yep.
A little less than that. So good opportunity. They converted. They got a draw control, and they were able to get a score. So, again, if they can do that again, you got to chip away 1 goal at a time. You're not going to get them all back on one shot. So, good start. Let's see if they can build a little momentum here, cut this deficit down to just a couple of goals, and see if they can make this game really tight and uncomfortable for the Irish. Yeah, they got it.
It looks like they did a small change here. Put Chloe Barnett in on the draw, on the circle for the last couple of draws, and created a little positivity there for the Millers. Looking to clear the ball through Imes. Back pass. Just looks like that's Stooksbury.
Nice move.
Nice move. Take it across. She's fouled. Bringing the ball across into the Noblesville Millers offensive side of the field. All right. See if the Millers can.
Oh, nice cut.
Nice cut again by Maya Hill. Good pass. Oh. Fortunately, could not secure the pass, and the Irish get to start their offense behind their own goal. Provided by pressure by Whaler from the Millers. Back to the Irish. carrying the ball forward, given the sideline there, and she's going to be able to take the ball all the way into the offensive part of the field for the Irish. I would expect the Irish here to really pass the ball around and see if they can find a good shot after a number of passes.
They're not going to be in any great hurry to score at this point.
No.
You know, the clock is their friend,
Yep.
and they just want to run as much of that as they can. The Millers are going to really have to extend their defense, apply pressure, and hopefully create a turnover, because Cathedral is going to be able to just take their time and find that back cut and drop that ball off in front of the goal for a shot, and the Millers are going to be tough to stop it. Good defense there.
Good, very good defense. So again, when they drive and crash with multiple defenders, though, that does open up the pass out for a Cathedral Irish player who is.
Oh, charge.
Oh, we'll take that call as a Millers fan. Charge on Mary Kate Bettish, who was utilizing her favorite play. Drive from the left. Yep, she had a head of steam. Drive from the left to a right hand. I think she's going to look for that shot there to the left of the goalie. Imes looking to initiate the offense here for the Millers. And
Fitzgerald on the goal. She either got hit in the hand or the head. I'm not sure which. The hand looks like is the issue there, which led to the turnover and the Fitzgerald goal. Fitzgerald now has 4 goals on the night, and that 6-13 or 3:27 to go, 13-6 lead for Cathedral. The Millers are now just looking to create something here, create some opportunities to demonstrate some level of consistency on offense. Maybe have a couple of possessions where they connect some passes, avoid a turnover, and just find the net here a couple of more times before this game ends. Growing opportunity for the Millers tonight. They're going to build off of this and continue to get better. This is a team that a lot of people toward the end of the year are not going to look forward to playing, because they have some speed, and they have some really nice players. Oh man, tough fall over there.
Yeah. Little trip there on the sideline there by a Cathedral player and a Millers player, and she is popped right back up and ready to get started again. To be young and to be able to bounce off the turf like that, I think I'd be out for 2 weeks if that happened to me at this stage of my life, Jeff.
You would be. Not that I wouldn't either, but just saying.
Yeah, number 6 for Irish, Grace Jarrett, taking it in and scoring the goal.
Nice job by Grace Jarrett.
Yes. Her first goal of the evening. 14-6 Irish, 2:35 to go. And looking for the Millers here to just, continuing to work hard. Looks like the end result is in front of us, while at the same time these are times where, you continue to build, continue to work hard, and, see if you can get a couple of draws, score a couple of goals, build some momentum in for the next game.
Yeah, like I said, really they just need to focus on connecting a couple of passes, trying to make some positive things and score a couple of goals here. Nice draw control there. But, there again, you see where you're at. The pass is not where it needs to be, and it puts them in a difficult spot. Who had that draw control?
Again, ball on the ground, pick up by number 10, Cathedral, Ellie Pratt. Bringing the ball forward, not in a big rush. This is where I would suspect we aren't going to see really any mistakes either by the Irish. They're a well-coached team and well-drilled in these type of settings, and they're going to go out and just really put a fork in the game, I would suspect. Good pass there again. And good save by Maddie Reel, and good pickup there by Aubrey Arms.
Minute 20 left here in the game, and let's see if the Millers can put together an opportunity.
Ball down again. A good clearance, and Lauren Gallagher is going with a full head of steam into the offensive end of the field. And she was able to pick up the ground ball again. She's going to go back into her defensive half and let their midfielder come back into the game.
Nice pressure on defense there on Fitzgerald. Nice adjustment there. The Millers coming out a little bit further on defense. They realize they need to get the ball to have anything happen. Cathedral doing just a nice job of playing keep away at this point and trying to get the bus warmed up to head back to Cathedral.
Yep, as we suspected there, just good save again there by Maddie Reel. Looked like that was off the helmet. And goal there for the Irish.
27.
Maggie Thor.
A nice assist on that play. Nice goal. And that will finish us off tonight. Millers we'll be back next week to do a game for Hamilton County TV next week. Millers will play host again. They've got some things they're going to work on for the rest of this week as they get ready for next week. Cathedral comes out pretty pleased with this result and the opportunity to keep going.
Yeah. Can Cathedral win the draw, and that will end the game. Great evening of lacrosse here at Beaver Field. Beaver Material Field up in Noblesville. Final result is Cathedral Irish 15, Noblesville Miller 6. Jeff Potter, it was a great night to spend with you.
Thank you, Jack, for helping out tonight.
And we'll put a fork in it tonight, gentlemen. Thanks for all your help, Hamilton County TV, and all you do for our community. Have a good evening, everybody.